Survivor Radio, it's your boy Xander. I hope you are all doing so very well out there.
Oh, easy on the mic there.
I thought we'd go back to toxic positivity bros again. My bad.
If that's the case, I'm leaving now.
Please, Queenie. You know you want to drop some good advice after talking about our sponsor. Whetstone of Destiny, the only stone you are allowed to use when sharpening a weapon imbued by the power of God. Whetstone of Destiny, may God's wrath forever be sharp.
You are probably the strangest man I have ever met.
I've met stranger. Oh, you want me to tell who that was?
Could be fun.
No! I don't think I could deal with the heartbreak of hearing about someone cooler than me.
Whatever you say. Looks like you're off the hook, Queenie.
Oh, goody! A new terrible nickname. What are we doing here, Gabe?
Actually, I'm the reason you're here. It was my idea. Poor boy was just a messenger. There was something I wanted to talk to you both about.
Is there another spell that we're brainwashed with?
RQ.
Rude. But you know she's got a point. She's got a point.
Shocker, I'm right. Again.
Oh, don't let that go to your head too much. I know that I have a lot to make up for. The things I willingly did and the things that I had no idea what my impact would be. In short, I was a cop. I thought I was keeping the world safe. But as RQ would say, I was just keeping the order of things for those who benefited from it. So I'm trying to make sure that everyone knows what's going on and why I'm doing those things.
You know you don't have to. It's okay to keep things to yourself. Easy.
You think I would ever talk about my omphalophobia?
Is it too soon to wear my crop tops?
Rude. I want to make sure everyone, and that includes all of you out there, in whatever state you're in, know exactly what my previous cohorts and I are doing and are up to.
Okay.
I have recently started reaching out to HQ again. You may now begin yelling if you like. RQ, go.
How are you doing after that?
Well, I guess it was hard at first. Felt like coming home after running away. A lot of guilt and shame. Just mixed feelings that I'm still processing.
Get used to it. It never really ends. One black sheep to another.
Aw, you're bonding.
Gabriel, I will turn you into a goat.
Actually, that'd be pretty cool if you did. Xander, what's the news back home?
Well, do you want the good news or bad news first?
Good.
Bad.
It's all shades of gray, so I don't know why I asked. But it sounds like there's two schools of thought back home. The team that thinks we were always doing what is right and it's God's will, and another team that feels validated by my feelings and reaction.
Oh, infighting. Love it. The beginning of the proletariat rising up.
So, is that the good news or the bad news?
Kind of neutral news? Like, they are stuck at a standstill. No one can make any changes, and everyone thinks they know what to do. But from what I gathered from my contact, the people who believe in keeping secrets would like to go back to that are busy. Even if they wanted to go back, they don't know how the original Merlin was able to create such a spell.
That seems...
irresponsible. Who knows the spell?
Well, it would have been clearly documented. We are nothing if standing on the shoulders of giants when it comes to our understanding of how magic works.
How can that be? Don't they just know the spell? Your people, your old colleagues, whatever, your last boss has kept this power under a tight grip. Wouldn't they know what it takes to keep up the spell?
A caster still has to learn every aspect before throwing out magic. I can't just give you all my knowledge if I took you as an apprentice.
Exactly. There are still mountains of texts and research that must be known before you can manipulate reality. I mean, some of us can take the easy route.
Just different consequences. Your people spend lives learning. I gave my life to know.
So, to put it simply, we may know what the spell is. It's in a book somewhere, but let me tell you, there are a lot of books. The Library of Alexandria would be small in comparison. Even if they do find the right book, it may be too old to just crack open and read. It has to be treated delicately. I don't think they have the resources to just create a clean room and give it the white glove treatment.
Wait, so you're telling me they don't have a digital index that they could review? Or, I don't know, hell, have a digital copy of every text that's in the library?
Too modern. I don't think it ever got that far. The idea of digital library was debated for a long time. If we put it on a digital server, will the spell even still work? There have been attempts to copy some spellbooks, and that breaks the spell. Some Merlins were very protective, and if it's on a server, how secure is that? Everyone knows that one kid who accidentally hacks into something and they weren't supposed to be able to. What are you grinning about, Your Highness?
It just leaves me absolutely tickled that all that red tape that you lot loved so much became your weakness as well. Please continue.
So, there's a book with the spell to return the world to their order, but the people who want/can use it can't find it. So that's good, right?
Indeed, and they can't spare any resources to go find it.
What are they working on then? What form of domination are they working towards currently?
Now that might be a good news piece. I don't want to get any hopes up, but they're still studying the event as we understand it, and what we could do to reverse it.
What do we know?
Again, I don't want to count any eggs before they hatch. What we know about the cause seems more and more tied to the Grail. And there is a calming of the other's mind, maybe not full recognition, but it's progress.
A calming of... So there's a way back.
I can see the wheels turning in there. I can't promise anything.
Wheel.
It just seems like right now we can get the others who aren't extremely violent. They become more neutral, aware of what's around them. No cure, just progress. Coma patient is breathing on their own.
That's still amazing news. King of Country, it's fantastic news. Any news. This is what I've always wanted to hear. Hear that something is moving forward.
I think you should have saved this news for Gabe's birthday. Look at the boy.
I can't emphasize this enough. We don't have concrete proof. I just want to keep everyone informed. I have a lot to make up for.
Yes, we know you have guilt and trauma. Who here doesn't? What about the cause? Give me more detail.
Still theory, but as far as they believe, Gabe confirmed it for us. The destiny of the Holy Grail was to sit in a box and be given to those who were intended for long life.
By whose rubric?
Now that's above my pay grade. But essentially, there was a belief that once a destiny is so defied, the thing will destroy itself and the world around it.
Sounds like a theory.
No, it's confirmed knowledge. We know that if someone or thing has its destiny defied, because everything has a destiny, that defiance warps the world around it. We used to have a lot more knights back before my time, before the rules were known. The wielder of each blade became monsters, maybe even demons, when they used their sword against the oath they swore.
Sounds like your lack of flexibility became their downfall.
Not mine. God's.
Sure.
but we think the Grail being used to affect the world like that, well, it wasn't destined for global use.
So healing the masses wasn't God's plan.
And there, my crisis of faith, wrapped in a fine cloth.
God is in his heaven. All is right with the world.
Well, call me crazy, but I would love to focus on the good news, and boy, Xander, I could kiss you for bringing me such excellent news.
You're not mad at me for reaching out to my toxic ex?
A toxic ex does a good job of making you think the world needs to revolve around them. That is a spell only you can break. And in this case, he was trying to make sure the world did do just that.
Yeah, I'm just more worried about how you are taking care of yourself. Ex or not, it can be hard to revisit that scorched earth.
It's hard, but it feels right. Like taking my power back. I'm making sure those contacts are no longer on a secure channel. Anyone can use them. It's all thanks to all the work you did here, Gabe. I can just patch in and broadcast out.
I get good news and a pat on the back? I think I need to lay it down after this.
Well, this has been a wonderful waste of my time. Was there any other boring information of your glory days you wanted to drag me through?
No, but thank you for your feigned interest and your legitimate concern.
Well, whether you like it or not, you're one of us now.
It definitely feels like that. Birds of a feather.
Also, the most junior member of our little pool of outcasts. And I think that means drinks are on you, friend.
The first thing I am excited to hear.
Okay, fair enough.
So, dear survivor, do you have some good news to share? Or are you as excited and giddy as I am? We will be having drinks tonight and hangovers tomorrow. Come join in the celebrations. You aren't alone, and you don't have to be.